ask you this. With the temperatures rising, have you checked to make sure your AC unit is working up to par? Well, we want to make sure that it is, and that's why we brought over Bill Eisenhower. He's the owner of Ike's Air Conditioning. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Christina. Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you, too.
Yes,
the reason we brought you here is because you guys have been around for over 40 years, so you kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah, we tried. My dad started the business in 1972. When he got out of the Air Force, and when I got out of the Army in '96, that's when I joined him.
Yeah.
And we love San Antonio. We love our community. We try to help out as much as possible.
Yes, and you love your vets.
We do. Yeah, we appreciate everything they do for us. We can understand, the sacrifices they make for us. And anytime we have a chance to recognize them and give back, we don't miss that opportunity.
Yeah, and I know your family as well were also served in the military.
That's right, yeah, myself and my dad. Yes,
Yourself and your dad.
Sure.
So thank you very much for your service.
Oh, no, well, you're welcome. Thank you.
Now, I want to bring up a term because I hadn't heard about this, and I'm sure maybe you guys at home haven't heard about it. You guys, you're a Mitsubishi Diamond contractor.
Yeah.
What does that mean, and what makes it so special?
Well, Mitsubishi Electric Heating and Cooling is a ductless unit that fits into each room of a house. So
Okay.
each room can have different temperatures. Okay, so you don't have to cool your living room when somebody's sleeping in the bedroom. So it saves you a lot of money that way. And being a diamond contractor, we're actually the only preferred diamond contractor in San Antonio. My guys go through extra training, and we have to meet certain criteria to maintain that level of performance.
Bill, this can really save us some money because I got to say, I have a lot of rooms in my home that I don't use. Like usually the studio, no one's ever there. The guest bedrooms, no one's ever there.
Exactly.
So you guys have a way to just kind of control the temperature to where it's,
Exactly. It's on-demand cooling and heating. Why cool the kitchen when you're in the bedroom? If you wanted a certain temperature, your guests in another bedroom want a different temperature, you can do that as well.
I love it.
That's
Okay, now let's go back to our vets.
Sure.
You guys are doing something special. You did something special from last year. We're doing it again this year. What is that?
This is our second annual Coolest Heroes giveaway, and what we're doing, we're taking nominations for veterans or that we want to go ahead and give a free air conditioning to, a Mitsubishi system in cooperation with Mitsubishi Heating and Cooling. And that way, anything we can do to make their life easier. If they have a hobby room that needs to be cooled off, a garage that they want to use, for certain, certain events, maybe a man cave, things like that, we want to help them out.
I love it. And who we just saw right there, Jose Juan, that was our winner from last year.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what do they have to do in order to win?
Sure. To nominate a veteran, all you do is go to our website, ikesair.com, and we have a form that's on there. You fill that out, a few questions, and then we're going to be, making the decision, announcing it actually on Memorial Day. We'll be, making somebody very cool and very happy.
How happy was last year's winner?
Yeah, it was an honor to do that. Yes, ma'am.
Now, I got to tell you, I was looking through your website and I was reading that, customers are so happy with your service that you guys are even greeted with a hug at the door. Does that really happen?
It has happened. Yeah, it's happened to me personally and some of my guys as well. And like we say at Ike's, Ike's, it's not air, it's care.
Oh,
so we like to
that.
help people as much as we can.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Bill. Appreciate
pleasure.
it. Ike is not care. It's not air. It's care. I
That's
love
right.
that. Their information is on the screen. As you can see, it's 5504 Bandera Road on number 403. You can also give them a call at 210-680-1234.